This one-way movement, this one-way ratchet towards peace will continue. Today I want to make one announcement with respect to a decision by the State Department that we will regard the global anti-Israel BDS campaign as anti-Semitic. I know this sounds simple to you, Mr. Prime Minister. It seems like a statement of fact, but I want you to know that we will immediately take steps to identify organizations that engage in hateful BDS conduct and withdraw U.S. government support for such groups. The time is right.
It doesn't sound simple. It sounds simply wonderful to me.
Look, we want to stand with all other nations that recognize the BDS movement for the cancer that it is, and we're committed to combating it. Our record speaks for itself. During the Trump administration, America stands with Israel like never before. Indeed, the commitment we've made, the ironclad commitment we've made to the Jewish state will continue. I'm confident that after our conversation this morning, we talked about how we can protect Americans and Israelis in the region from the regime in Tehran. You talked about this. They remain, we should not take for granted, they remain the foremost state sponsor of terrorism in all the world. And Israel has provided outstanding support to our pressure campaign, which we have no intention of relaxing. Indeed, just yesterday, the United States unleashed a wave of new sanctions on senior regime officials, an arm of the regime's oppression that poses a charitable foundation. It's known as Mashar. These actions mark the one-year anniversary of the regime's massacre of its own citizens in the city of Mashar, citizens who were peacefully protesting their government's corruption and abuses. We stand with the Iranian people against those abuses. We want peace and security for the entire region and for Israel in every respect. These landmark agreements we've secured over these last handful of weeks give new hope that Israelis and Palestinians can end their conflict. I also conveyed to the Prime Minister our support for the decision by the governments of Israel and Lebanon to begin discussions on the maritime boundary, for which we are acting as a mediator and facilitator. We hope that this long-standing dispute can be resolved. The negotiation has the potential to yield increased stability, security, and prosperity for both Israeli citizens and those in Lebanon as well. One more point. In August of this year, the United States supported the renewal of the UNIFIL mission, but we demanded some important conditions, and for good reason. For far too long, Hezbollah has enjoyed near total freedom of movement through UNIFIL's mandated areas of control. And with Iran's support, has built up an arsenal of weapons, fired missiles into Israel, dug attack tunnels underneath the Lebanon-Israel border, and more. The United States cannot abide by these actions against our trusted friend. The most recent renewal of the mandate included new reporting requirements on those attacks against peacekeepers and investigations of access denials. We are hopeful that these important steps will ensure UNIFIL can be a multilateral mission that actually fulfills its mandate. If not, we'll have to move in a different direction.